Hey everyone, I hope that you're having a good day. I actually did my Project Life week 10 and 11 today, Monday, March 31st, and this will be going up tomorrow on Tuesday. But I've gotten really behind on my Project Life. I haven't been posting on time and I've just been really behind. So I'm gonna try to catch up a little bit, and maybe I'll post week 11 a little bit sooner, because I find that if I have more details, I find that I do have more details if I do my Project Life sooner, rather than getting so far behind. So anyway, here I am just using some glossy accents, and I'm putting those sequins on the dates of the week. So this is week 10, and that was March 2nd through the 8th. So I'm just using those sequins to mark the dates from that week. And my glossy accents, I had stored it a little bit more upside down and on its side, and it worked a lot better this time, so you didn't see me squeezing it and trying to get the glue to come out. So here I'm just kind of playing around with my photos, and I realized I had started out with 2 Design A pages, and I realized that I have way too many 3x4 photos. It was never going to work. So thank goodness for the Design F page protectors. I pulled one of those out of my stash, and I'm really glad I ended up making that decision, even though I had done that just for week 8 and then the front of week 9. I just really have found that the Design F is a really good size for me to work with. So here I'm just using a card that had already been in there from last week, and even though the at the moment is sideways, I didn't really care, and I just put the picture on there, and the colors worked, and I did a little journaling, and it's going to slide right into that pocket very easily. And I'm also going to use one of the stamps from the Studio Calico Project Life kit from this month, which was the Office Hours kit. And here it is, almost time to get the Bluegrass kit for April, and I'm just really behind, like I said. So anyway, I stamped that little butterfly with that Sunny Day Color Theory ink pad, and those sequins are dry, they're not moving. So I debated adding week 10, but I figured you could always look at week 9 and week 11 and figure it out that this is the week in the middle, and I just left it as it was. So judging from that, I was trying to go with a more like navy, green, yellow color scheme, and I don't exactly stick to it, but I did my best. And you may have seen the video that I did of the Happy Kit. I just got that in the mail the other day, and I was so excited to use it. So I'm trying to mix that in with the week 10 and week 11 videos. And here I'm just digging through my 2 boxes of Project Life embellishment stash. If you see my videos before, you know that I keep those extra Studio Calico embellishments and any other embellishments that I need a home for. I just stash them in there because they're the perfect size for Project Life, and I'm always looking for just something quick and easy to put on my layout. So I just picked out a bunch of stuff from the past kits, and I just picked some things out so I could work with those. And those rub-ons happen to work really well for this picture of my parents' dog. And I just have like a little stash of popsicle sticks. You get them with every rub-on kit, and instead of trying to keep them in the little bags, I just stick them in my little light in my caddy here. And I always have a ton of popsicle sticks, so I never have to worry about putting those on. If you don't have any popsicle sticks, or you happen to have rub-ons and you lost the stick that came with it, or it didn't come with one, you could always use a bone folder or even an embossing stylus if you have one. So here you see my Design F, and this layout actually came together pretty quickly. I was surprised at how quick everything came together for both my week 10 and my week 11. I had been getting a little bit burnt out. I think it was the Office Hours kit. I didn't love it. I liked the colors of the kit, but the more I sifted through the things that came in the kit, there weren't really that many embellishments this month. I mean, I used the sequins, I used the tags, the cork circles are almost all gone, and then there were the watercolor embellishments, cutouts, and I have used 2 of those at this point, and I just really feel a huge lack of the embellishments this month. So I'm really kind of disappointed in that. I never really thought about it whenever I was unboxing the kit, but going through the kit, I just wish there was more, and that's why I dug through my stash a lot more this month. I also, again, wish the stamp sets were a little bit bigger, so I had a little more variety to work with, and I wish there were more 4x6 cards, because I ran out of 4x6 cards really, really quickly. So here I'm just doing a little journaling, and I made a couple of mistakes this month in the fact that I was gluing my photos down before I did the journaling, and my hand kept getting stuck to the picture. I know that sounds really dorky, but so if you're going to do that, try to do the journaling before you glue the photo on. And that Project Life card down in the left-hand corner is from a Project Life challenge that I did through Studio Calico. They've got the Sunday sketches up, so I just drew the sketch from last week and from the week before, and I made up some Project Life cards 4x6, and I actually found that I really enjoyed making the cards and having them set up ahead of time. It seemed like, oh, I wouldn't really use it, or how do I know what picture I want or what colors to use, but just having a 4x6 card that's already kind of pre-decorated or pre-done, I really ended up enjoying it, and I'm going to keep doing those Sunday sketches through Studio Calico. And I wanted to use a tag on this photo. It's just a picture of my husband and I playing one of our favorite card games, Racco. And then I just decided to go ahead and use the letter stickers, the thickers that came in this month's kit. I love those thickers. My only complaint is that there's not enough of them, because I could use those over and over. I love the color. I love that they're chipboard, and they're really sticky. I know a lot of thickers can be have lost their adhesive and they're falling down in the pack, but not so with these. I think it's because they're so fresh. I guess that's the word I want to describe. I know Studio Calico stuff is like really exclusive, and they make their kits really, you know, I know they do it a couple months ahead of time probably because they have to for production purposes, but I know some thickers are probably sitting in the warehouse for a while before they get to you. So I thought the stickers were really good this month. And then these are just a couple of 4x6 little booklets that I got at Target. I love these. They're by We Are Memory Keepers, and I've only seen them at Target. And they had some 3x4 pads, or they had a place for the 3x4 pads, but I didn't get those until later on. They had them in stock, but I really, really love those those 3 pads that I have. They're perfect filler cards. You don't have to do anything to them, and they're just really easy to slip into place. And here's some more embellishments. Like I said, they're from past kits, so I have no idea what kit or when, but I just keep them all in my little stash. So this card is a card from a Dear Lizzie paper that was in the 12x12 paper pad from the Polka Dot Party collection, and that navy and the yellow one are both from that collection. And even though I end up leaving the blue card in there, on my week 11, which is on the back side, I ended up switching it out. I liked the back side of a card so much that I just had to use it, and it worked well with week 10. So you'll see me switch that out in my week 11 video. So here I'm just using one of the cards from the Studio Calico kit, and I'm just journaling a little bit about these scissors that were my grandmother's and how they recently came to be in my possession. And even though I didn't love the title saying super on that card, it didn't quite fit with what I was journaling about. I just went ahead and used it because I liked the colors and I liked the journaling spot. So here I am all done with both of my pages. Thank you guys so much for watching, and have a great day.